So hello everybody, again I'm back today for coding. So I know some days I have not been posting videos on Sunday, and so now I'm posting the video which was pending. So today's chapter we will do is binary strings. Okay, binary strings. Now what is this binary strings? So I'll just show it to you in my note. So in binary strings, there are only two numbers in the binary system. They are 1 and 0. 1 denotes white and 0 denotes black. This you will understand in the activities. So in our normal number systems, we have numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I've just wrote 9, 10. Okay. But there are countless numbers. You can't count. But in the binary system, there are only and only two numbers, 1 and 0. Okay. So, now, we are going to do 3 activities today. Binary strings is not that complicated, but it is very easy. So first I'll show you a practice page which you'll feel, by seeing that you'll be able to understand it nicely. Okay, see, binary is a way of representing information using only two options. In this case, off and on. Here we are going to use the number 0 as code for off and the number 1 as code for on. So on means this one. See, the yellowish one means on and the black one means off. See, when you turn on a light, what happens? Think the room is dark, you turn on a light, the room becomes full light, fills with light. But when you turn it off, the room becomes dark. Okay, so this is the light and this is the light switch on and this is the light switch off. In this stage, we've provided you with a grid of pixels that you can walk through and make designs by turning on certain squares. Okay, so now what are pixels again? Pixels are very mini boxes to make a complete picture. Let's go for the continue and let's see what activities we have. Okay. We've provided you with a grid of pixels that you can walk through and make designs by turning only certain blocks. Use the blocks below to have the artist draw 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 in binary in the first row. So when run, we'll put this and let's see if this works or not. Yes, it does, because it was already there. Okay, so let's move on to the next activity. I'll show you how we did. So here's a function that takes a binary string of zeros and ones and instructs the artist to follow them from left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so first a code is given. Let's check what is going on. Okay, so this is just a it's just a practice showing that this is how a binary code is. Okay, so I'll just reset it. Look, 1 is there. 1 is for this one. So the gray one will be 1 and the black ones will be 0. Because over here we don't have that white color which they showed, but we have this color, so which means this is 1. So see, it starts with, I'll again write this code. See, 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, and the next line starts with 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, so let's see if the same output comes. Okay, it's the same output. So let's continue. So this is the third activity. Which of the binary strings below could you loop 8 times to draw this image? You need to loop 8 times. So see, the repeat block is given. Now draw binary. Okay. So let's see this one. What does this show? So we need, just a second. Okay. So first let's note down what do we need. Okay. So we need, let's see. We need there's 2 zeros in the front. So 0 0 1 0. Sorry. 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1. Okay, so this is the code which we will need. So let's check if that code is there or not. Yes, it is there, which is this one. Okay, so I'll replace it. And let's check it. Okay, we have got it. So I'll just do this. This is going to be my last activity. So can you draw this pattern looping just 3 binary digits, zeros and ones? Okay, so we need to only loop 3 digits. 0 and 1 we need to loop, but we need to give only three digits. Okay. So let's see. First we have 0 0 and 1. Then again we have 0 0 1. See, 0 0 1 0 0 1. So 0 0 1 will be the only thing, because 0 0 1 is repeating again and again and again and again. Okay. Okay. This is done. So all of them are done. Now I hope everybody has understood about binary strings. So yes. Now in this class, as we finished our binary strings, I'll just show you the PPT now. Okay. Just a second. Yes. Wait, it's loading. Okay, coding revision. I'll just move up. So class 1, what is coding? I hope everybody remembers. No need for this anymore. Now algorithm. Let's see. We did this in our last class. Algorithm is a set of instructions to complete a specific task, and this is today's class. Binary strings have only 2 numbers. 1 denotes white, which are 1 and 0. 1 denotes white and 0 denotes black. Did 3 activities, actually 5, 4 or 5, because I added a bit. Okay, so now we have finished our lesson for today. But I want to do something else also. Okay, so now what is that? So now you might have noticed that wherever I do my activities, at the top it will be written Game Lab. Okay, Game Lab or App Lab or something like that. So what is that Game Lab and App Lab? So now from now onwards we will be making visual apps. Okay, visual apps. Now this visual apps will be like all the other normal apps. So there are many now from now onwards you need to practice them also. Okay, so now how will you practice them? First, what you can do is, the first thing, you can take a copy. Okay, so you can take a copy and draw the blocks which you think are correct to put in the order, and then after you finish putting that, and okay, sorry for that, I'll just show it to you in the notepad. It will be easy. Okay, so the first thing what you can do is you can take a paper or a copy, okay, that doesn't matter, and draw the blocks. Okay, so now how will you draw the blocks? You just take your paper or a copy, you draw a rectangle like this, and write whatever block you think is correct. Maybe move forward. Try to write like this, it is a bit hard. I'm writing move F I'm writing. Okay, so like this you can write your own blocks. Move forward, you can draw the blocks, and after you finish your drawing, type your blocks. Now how will you type it? Like you can type maybe move forward. Okay, move forward. So move forward, and you can also write like that, move backward, all those drawing, and then type your blocks which you have drawn. In the comment section of my channel. In the comment section, and I will check it. Okay, so I will give you a task to complete, and you will type in your blocks in the comment section so that I can check if you're right or you're wrong. I'll put the blocks in order and I will check if you're right or you're wrong. Okay, so this is one. The second one is the best option which I recommend. So what you will do, you will go to your web browser in your mobile phone or your computer or laptop or anywhere, tablet, anywhere, and you will search. Now we are doing in Game Lab. From the next days we'll do it in App Lab. So App Lab is where you make app, Game Lab is where you make games. So, Game Lab. Okay, so then this will come. Go for gamelab/code.org. Okay. Now this will come. So select your language, whatever language you want, and submit it. Then go for make an animation or game. In Game Lab you can make an animation also. Now you'll have this account sign in. How will you do the account sign in? If you are already with code.org, then it's very good. If you are not, then go for create an account. Okay. So you can continue with Google, Facebook or Microsoft. Google, Facebook or Microsoft, you can continue with. I'll go for this one only. Okay. Enter my password. Yes, so and then sign up. Okay, then go for continue with. If you have any problem signing in with email, go for continue with Google only. Okay. Just choose this for now. Go for student. Okay, if you are a student, go for a student. And if I'm a parent or guardian signing up on behalf of my child, you can do this also. Age, choose your age, whatever age you have. Gender, choose, this is optional, and then go to my account. Okay, this is very simple. This is your dashboard. Okay, and one more thing, this is not linked to giving any money or something. You don't need to give money to anyone for doing it. Okay, you don't need to give money to code.org or anyone. Then go for you will go down, and over here you have a lot of new projects to do. You have Sprite Lab, Artist, Minecraft Designer, Dance Party, Play Lab. Okay, you can go for Artist. Okay, you can draw various things with Artist. Okay, so you have all these blocks here. What are these? Okay, so now today's task which I am giving you to do is you need to create a small app and a character. So you don't have to make a character. Character is given, and you need to move that character. You need to make a square. Create a small app and you need to make a square. Okay, it's like a drawing sheet. You need to make a square. So see all my videos so that you can get an idea how to do that. In one of my videos I've shown how to do that. Okay, after that rename your project here by clicking on rename. You can do anything. Square art. For now I'm giving square art. Then click on save. Then you'll click on share. Okay, there will be a link over here. Click on that and Ctrl+C. You can just copy it. And then in the comment section in my videos, send the link so I'll check everybody's work. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my video today, and if you can, just do my task and try to keep everything in the mind. And I'll be sharing my PPT again today in the description box, and if I have any other resource materials, I'll send it for sure. So yes, for now, goodbye, tata, bye bye.